Good morning, good afternoon or good evening. Lee, we've had somebody's commented a couple of times about our hammock, and I've sort of dismissed the idea. He says that these hooks are the wrong way round. So I said no, they're not, because what we can, he says it's because it's dead low. I said we can move the hooks up to make it tighter or lower. And he said you need to Google, was it hammock hooks or something
like that. So
we googled it, and sure enough that hook was on that side, wasn't it, Lee?
Yeah.
And we admit we think we've got it wrong, don't we?
Yeah.
And you know, in life, Lee, when you've got it wrong, you just admit it. There's nothing wrong with failure. Yeah. It's not failure, because there wasn't any instructions when we got this.
And it is pretty counterintuitive.
Absolutely. Lee says it's counterintuitive. That's a big word, isn't it? Well, right. So, are you going to turn that one round and I'll do that one, or do you want to do that one and I'll do this one?
I'll do this one.
Right, so watch. So that's how we had it, because there wasn't any instructions. So, as I say, you can move this down to alter the height of the... Oh, you're at the top. I've gone 3 down. Do I do 3 down? To do the swing. But what we think, where I say there wasn't any instructions, what we think... Oh, hang on a minute. This needs to go upside down as well. And then that is why we've got this sort of Y shape. So here's a bit of rope. Now if we pull that there... Okay, so in that case we need to go up. So you were right before. Let's technically speaking, as long, I'm going to do that a bit tighter, I think, Lee. Yeah, I'm going to do that a bit shorter. That is how it was made. So this hammock was actually for hanging on trees. Right, Lee, go on, give it a go. What could possibly go wrong? So we could sort of do the same with that. Now, you know something, it's still pretty much the same, isn't it, really? Yeah. But we think we get the idea of what you were on about that being the other way around. And I could, technically speaking, shorten that and have it quite tight. Yeah. If I jump out, let's do it dead tight. Let's do it tight. You're a bit higher, aren't you? Yeah. Right, yeah, so there you go. That is a wee bit higher. Now, if you're a new viewer, you need to go back out, search our channel for Wild Camp with Lee. So over summer, when was it? In June? Yeah. July? We did a wild camp, me and Lee ended up sleeping in the hammock literally all night in the woods. So is that a bit better?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm thinking about, Lee? I'm thinking about a bit of ice cream. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. You get the ice cream out. Berries are dropping off the tree. Autumn round the corner. And as we're recording this, Sandra's been away, as some of you will know, for over a week now. And she's due back this afternoon. She had a problem with the car, so I'm hoping the car started alright. Right, well, Lee's getting that done. I've just done one dog poo gather up, and I need to do another. Right, Rashton Ash, how are you? We're on ice cream, lovely ice cream. And last of the summer wine, it's last of the summer ice cream, this, isn't it? And it's autumn just round the corner. Right, what? Sandra's back. The chaos is to ensue. We've had a calm, beautiful week, Sandra. Right, what is it, Lee?
A shepherd's crook.
A shepherd's what? Crook. Right, in all seriousness, when a shepherd's crook has got that on the end, do you know what that's for? What? Do you know what it's for without telling Lee?
Yeah.
Right, so if you were a shepherd, Lee, and it was now January, and your sheep are heavily pregnant because they're due for giving birth in March, which is generally how it works. And we had a great big horrible winter with loads of deep snow, and the sheep had got stuck down there, and it was dangerous because like dikes and all the snow had gone over. How would you get the sheep out?
Wrap them. No.
Yeah, wrap the neck around that. That's what that's for. So you get your sheep and you can put it on because sheep are stupid.
Yeah.
Me and Liv have got you a present, Sandra.
I haven't seen yours yet.
Oh, okay then. This is kind of coat. I thought you said my babe. My babe. Huh?
It's my first ever whole lay turn bowl. It's not finished yet because I've got to sand it when it's dry. It's very young bowl.
Listen, she's made a bowl. She's really proud of making a bowl. Come with me. Come on. Come with me. As it happens. Right, Sandra, take everything out of there. That wooden bowl, that is hand laid by me. Smooth. Feel that. Feel that. It should have some felt on the bottom of it. Yeah. Hand laid by me. Compared to that, Lee, which is the better one, Lee?
You might as well finish it.
Well, look at that. Mine's been relegated as a screw thing. I'll tell you what. There we go. You can go in the garage. Right, Lee, shall I get Sandra's present? Right, Sandra. Yeah, Sandra's going to be so happy. She has got no idea how lucky she is to have me to organise things. Sandra's back. You need to stay there. There you go. Ooh. Right, let me carry this box out. Right, Sandra. So while you're away, sorry, we get offered lots of product reviews to do, and I saw this product review, Sandra. Lee, don't just stand up a minute, just cop over this box. Keep it there. So we got offered a product review. Keep it that way round. No, that way. No. Yeah, that's it. That side of the box to your chair. That's it. We got offered a product review last week, Sandra, while you were away, and I thought, you know what? Sandra is going to love this, didn't we, Lee? So Lee said, get that for Sandra, didn't you, Lee? Lee said, whatever you do, Sandra really wants this. Look what we've got for you to do a product review on, Sandra. There you go, Lee, give it to Sandra. She's going to be ecstatic. There you go, Sandra. Can you guess what's in the box? Can you guess what's in the box? Don't anybody tell what's in the box. You've got to guess what's in the box.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
Is it a Hedgehog house?
Hang on a minute. Let's do a charade. Right, Lee, do a charade. We were doing charade. What did we do a charade with the other week? It was something about a sun castle, wasn't it?
Sun castle.
Hang on then. You have to guess what it is. It's something.
Is it for the garden?
No. I don't buy anything for the garden. Me and Lee, we've fixed the hammock. Look, we've got the hooks the right way round. We've cut the grass, haven't we, Lee? In all seriousness, we've swept up.
The grass was cut.
Yeah, we've done loads and all the weeding. We've got new potatoes. We've got some more potatoes to plant in a minute.
Rhubarb for me, though.
That's Lee's job, isn't it, Lee?
Definitely.
Hang on, what's in the box, Sandra?
Something heavy.
We sort of had one back at the house in Manchester and you hated it, so I've got you a newer version. You said that's rubbish, that I'm never going to use that. Do you think we'll use this one, Lee?
Probably.
You told me to get it for Sandra, didn't you?
Please.
Yeah. Go on, Sandra.
It's not a robot duster, is it?
A robot duster? How can you have a duster that's a robot?
I don't know, but you got one and it was never ever used.
As it happens, Sandra, that's not a robot vacuum cleaner, but you are not going to believe what's coming next week, and Lee's going to have to program it. Well, watch this space to make just in case it doesn't arrive, but we've got something very robotic coming. This isn't robotic.
But inside, for inside.
Inside, yeah, you need one.
Sure, well, it's very heavy, whatever it is. Can I just open it?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh wow, I'm so excited.
Yeah, see, Lee, I said she'd be excited. I just knew, did you hear that? Sandra says, I'm so excited. I knew that if I got Sandra a steam mop cleaner to do a product review, she would be excited. See, Lee? She got no idea how lucky she is to have me. Steam up cleaner, Lee. Steam up cleaner. Did you hear that? I'm so excited. All I can say is I rest my case. Right, so Sandra's back. So the other day we have got 2 rows of sea potatoes in here, lily rosaries. But before Sandra come back, we've got some, I can't remember, these were Mary Pipers that are starting to go to seed. So these are just normal everyday potatoes from the supermarket. So they've gone off, but what we are going to do, we are also going to bury them. So right, Lee the man, do you want to come around here? So as I say, these are just normal potatoes, and they want deeply covering. There's a lot of soil over them. That's it. So literally dig it right out, Lee. So I would normally have soaked this, but I haven't. It's a bit random. Oh, is that the sandcastle move? So again, we did just leave these in, but they're tiny. Not so sure whether we are going to get any more off here or not, but they may do. But give that another couple of weeks, and with some luck, we'll have some potatoes starting to come up, ready for harvesting in the winter time. I want to say, fingers crossed, we'll have some digging up in December for Christmas. Thanks, Lee. There you go. Spicy, Sandra, spicy. Oh, I've fitted a new light as well. The light wasn't working. The security light. Right, we're going down to the Wrangle Spice takeaway. I was thinking we've not. It must be 2 or 3 months since we last had a curry. It's really a long time.
Remind me to quickly ask you something off camera.
Right, you can ask me something off camera. Right, we're going to Wrangle Spice.
We hope.
We hope. Well, yeah, let's hope we get. Right, now there's the Wrangle Spice. We've had some absolutely amazing curries, as good as any curry house that we've ever been to from here. Not cheap, it's definitely not cheap, but really nice curries. And the field opposite us, when the donkeys that are used on Skegness Beach, what was his name? Can't think of his name now. But some of the donkeys are put out here to graze over winter. So when you see the donkeys in this field here, that's where they've come from. Right, I'm absolutely Hank Marvin at the moment. Really hungry. Here's Romeo. Romeo, wherefore thou art, Romeo. Romeo, we meet face to face. How are you? Here we are. You having a bit of a snack? Oh, there he goes. Ah, that's where he's hiding. Okay. Right. Okay. So it's coming up to midnight. Oops, there's a security camera, and Romeo has just met me. He was out earlier, funny enough, and he's got this sort of routine, but that's the first time I've seen him actually go in the hedging there. So that makes me quite happy. And he was having his midnight feast. Alright, so following the encounters last night, spoke to Sandra this morning, and I'm going to jog everything up more over in this corner for the hedgehog, because now we know that he can get through that gap there. We're going to leave the hedgehog house. We might just level that up a bit. Oh, there's hedgehog poo in there. Food's all gone. In case he wants to nest in there to hibernate over winter. So we were talking about privet that we planted the end of last year. So this one here, just one, needs to be dug out. Where that post is where soon we're going to take the hedging down that's there. And then we had some activity in that box earlier on the year, but none of these other ones really have had any activity, so we think it's been too hot because they've been in the sunshine. So in the next few weeks I'm going to take down the boxes that were on this side, and we do know that we've kept away from these. This box has been used, this box has had activity in it, so we are going to put boxes here, and then we're going to put a couple on the back wall here, ready for next spring. And the greenhouse should be going there in a handful of days. What could possibly go wrong? Right, so it's a school night, Lee, for Dad, because I've been working, Sandra's not working. It's August Bank Holiday Monday, and the weather's been quite pleasant and nice and sunny for a change. And the reason we've come out now in the evening at 8 o'clock, something like that, is this is the first August Bank Holiday for 5 years when I've not been working as a campsite warden. So I have worked today for 4 hours, but we're also going to take Sandra into a pub that she's not been before, and the seagulls nearby.
The seagulls say hello.
And the pub is called A Flock of Seagulls. Right, come on, let's go and have a couple of pints. You're so deaf, Rasha. You're just look at the state of you. You're absolutely drenched. What are you doing? The weather's turned. Well, it's cooled down. Use the word turned. It's gone a bit. I say that we've got blue sky ahead. It went a bit cloudy, and we've had some rainfall for the first time in an absolute age. See Rasha there. She just in one of her deep sleeps once again. Right, I'm probably not going to be filming for a couple of days now with work and other stuff on. So no, I'm not going to put. I won't. What? Oh, I thought you picked it all up. So we had an encounter in the garage last night, didn't we, Sandra?
Well, not personally.
Well, not personally. No. So we've got some cameras in here, and we've left the garage door open. Just those who are wondering why we've had the garage door open, because we had the swallows flying in and out. They stopped doing that weeks ago, didn't they? So I don't know whether they were weighing things up for next year. Anyway, we've had a cat now in and out of the garage. Sandra, we really need to change these flypapers badly. Really badly at some stage. So what was I going to say? Oh, that was it. Yeah, I put the a camera down on the floor because we've now got the Hedgehog. I know he's wandering round where the Hedgehog house is, around the back of the house. And I can remember once when I was living in Manchester. Oh yeah, I can't remember what month it was. We had a coal shed that was sort of always open, and I can't remember what January, whenever I was in this coal shed because I had a bike in there, and I went to pull the bike out, and then something started to move, and there's a hedgehog was hibernating in a load of old sacks in the brick shed. So I was just a bit worried in case the hedgehog was coming in here for somewhere to hibernate. Anyway, it's not a hedgehog; it's a cat.
It's only August. I don't think the hedgehog will be hibernating yet.
No, but he'll be wrecking places to go. So they say it's notorious bonfire night. Always check your bonfires for hibernating hedgehogs. So it's only a couple of months away. And I need to check out the hedgehog house, whether if the hedgehog is going to go in there, whether he brings his own nesting material in. But it's got hedgehog poo in there. So the hedgehog's been going in every night and eating its food and everything. So yeah, so that was the reason why I've got the camera in there, but it wasn't a hedgehog, it was a cat. We've also got coming over the next, we've got a few things coming over the next few days. We've got an apple press coming, The reason being, we've got loads of windfall apples around here, and loads of people give away apples. So I'm not a cider drinker. I don't really. The last time I had a cider, I'll tell you when it was in London. It was one red hot day in London about 7 or 8 years ago. But Sandra and Lee don't mind apple juice. So we've got an apple press coming to press wind fallen apples, but we need to get some jars or...
I have made apple wine in the past. It was quite nice.
Yeah,
as well,
I'm not...
I'm mainly eyeing up the elderberries at the moment for wine.
Anyway, we've got that coming. We've got Thursday. Sorry, we're recording this Thursday coming up. It's going to be a busy day for Sandra. She's got the Hondas in for a new starter motor. First thing, we're hoping to have an electrician in. He should have been in last week to fit something, which will show you. I'm not going to say what that is because it's going to appear on the product review.
May or may not be Thursday.
And I don't know when that's going to be. It'll probably all happen on Thursday.
Oh my luck.
We're going to fill our oil tank right up to the top. We have got, those that have been watching the vlog, an emergency, those observant, we have got 100 litres of oil there that I might pour in if I get a chance before Thursday, although...
Oh no, don't do that.
What, why not?
Because we need to fill it. It has to be at least 500 litres.
Yeah, but he'll fill them up and then there won't be old oil.
But it's only half empty.
Yeah, well anyway,
it's
not half empty, it's half full. That's our monitor. Anyway, so,
yeah, we can sort that out.
Yeah, we'll sort that out.
I did get you an extra long funnel to pour it into, so it don't go everywhere this time.
Anyway, the reason we've got that emergency oil is if ever there was a crisis on or anything like that, we've got a plan B. Always have a plan B. And
but also, it has worked out okay, but we've fitted this sonar system that tells us roughly how empty the tank is.
That's there.
Yeah, but we had to guess the depth, so it was good to have a bit of spare just in case you hadn't guessed quite right.
But this billows, that green tank there is halfway, so yeah. Anyway, that's coming on Thursday. So, but we normally just get 500 litres, but what we've decided to do this year, because we're still in summer holidays as we're recording this, the oil was it 50p a litre?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Which is relatively cheap. And then also coming up, also on Thursday, if it all goes to plan, is the greenhouse. It's being delivered and being put up there. So as I say, I might be doing something after work tonight, but there won't be a full vlog. But I'll be continuing filming.
So I'm trying to get lots of jobs done in the last week. So I've got my first lot of wine bottled. I hadn't actually noticed that before. I was going to put it on. Just bear with me a moment.
I've got to go to work, Sandra.
One second, I kind of forgot. These turned up when I packed up. I hadn't really read the wording before. It says bubbly little number with
spicy overtones.
There you go.
I don't know. Anyway, basically, keep tuned in, and to all of our new subscribers, big thumbs up from us to you. To all of our old subscribers, big thumbs up. And those that are unable to subscribe but stay here and watch our videos, thank you ever so much. Right, I'm going to go...
See you later.
I've got to go to work. It's only a short day today, and it should be quite a fun day today as well. See you soon.